Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a book review, and the book I'm reviewing is Fatal Eggs by Mikhail Bulgakov. Not 100% sure if I pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry if I didn't. Now, this is another book that I read under 200 pages because, like I said in my last video, I like to read it because it makes me feel accomplished when I finish a book in a day, you know, or like within 1 to 2 days, so that's why I read it. Sorry, I know some people like to read longer books. I kind of prefer shorter books because they're easier to get through and it makes you feel accomplished when you finish it. Anyways, let me stop talking and talk about the book. Now, this book is a satirical novel about a zoologist with a specialty in amphibians named Vladimir. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. I'm not Russian. I don't know how to pronounce this. The zoologist's name is Vladimir Ipatyevich Persakov. So Persakov discovers a ray of light that can expedite the reproductive processes of organisms. And in the book, there's a plague that wipes out Russia's chicken population. And through the media, the government learns of Persakov's discovery. So the government begins experimenting on chicken eggs. However, the experiments go sour and cause chaos in Moscow, where the book takes place. So basically what happened is they weren't experimenting on chicken eggs. They thought they were experimenting on chicken eggs. They were actually experimenting on, I believe it was like lizard eggs or something. And the lizard eggs, or the reptilian eggs and amphibian eggs and whatnot, they were actually for Persakov to experiment on. So the eggs ended up like switching. So they had the eggs of like the lizards and stuff, and then it caused like the lizards and a whole bunch of other animals. I think there was like snakes too. It caused like a bunch of snakes to like, well, yeah, it expedites the reproductive processes of organisms. So it's like a bunch of snakes, and then there was like some sort of genetically mutated lizard creature thing, and those animals started causing havoc in Moscow, and some people died too. Like I said before, this book is a satire, and it was written in 1924 during Joseph Stalin's rise to power, and the book is basically a criticism of the beliefs of the Bolshevik, which is a Russian political faction. According to Lauren R. Graham Lysenko, she said that the Bolsheviks believed that science was the answer to spiritual and physical problems of Russia. The ray of light within the book that speeds up reproduction is red, or the color of the revolution. Now, I'm gonna talk about what I thought about the actual book. I did enjoy the book. I mean, I didn't really understand the satire because I'm not really a Russian history buff, but I think that I still kind of enjoyed the book. The story is quirky and graphic, and while I was reading it, I almost visualized it like a Wes Anderson film. If you've seen Wes Anderson films, they have like perfectly symmetrical shots in the film, and all the characters are like quirky. It's like he has a lot of comedic films, but the comedy is a different type of comedy. I feel like, I don't know. But I like those movies, and that's how I was picturing the book, basically. That's all I have to say. And what was interesting with the way that Bulgakov wrote this book is that he kind of like blurred the lines between humans and animals. So both humans and animals, took on indistinguishable characteristics. So there were points in the book where you weren't sure if they were talking about a person or if they were talking about an animal. So like I said, I'm not too educated on Stalin, the Soviet Union time period of Russia, but I still really enjoyed this book. It was short and easy to read, and only a little bit over 100 pages. I'm not quite sure how long it was. And like I said, I would recommend this book to people trying to get out of a reading slump, or recommend this book to people who are interested in Russian history. So yeah, those are all my thoughts on the book. I don't really have anything else to say because, like I said, I can't really delve that deeply into the satirical part of the book because I'm not an expert, but I still enjoyed the book. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on the book if you have read it, or let me know if you plan on reading this book or any other books you plan on reading right now. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!